There is a very public campaign underway to recruit Jean Charest to run for the leadership of the Federal Conservative Party. Charest has been working in the private sector since he resigned as Quebec Premier 10 years ago. Here's Jean Charest.
A group of federal conservatives thinks that Jean Charest can be the leader of the Federal Conservative Party. Mr. Charest, Canada needs you. Justin Trudeau drove our country into deep divisions, wrote Conservative MP Alain Raille, with 7 other influential federal conservatives in La Presse. Your 28 years of experience in active politics prove that you're the ideal person to head the Conservative Party of Canada.
You know, after this pandemic, I think, the after pandemic is not going to be easier than pandemic. And I think we need someone who's going to bring that stability and that fiscal responsibility.
Charest has not spoken up, but most observers say that the former premier would love the challenge.
Because being Prime Minister of Canada is his lifelong dream, and it's his last shot.
The campaign to get Charest involved comes from the moderate conservatives who are concerned about the only leadership bid so far coming from Pierre Poilievre. He's popular in the West but may fail to rally moderates in Ontario and Quebec.
That's what Charest brings. He brings that ability to bridge, and he's done that.
But Charest's name remains under a cloud for a series of scandals involving party finances. To this day, he remains under investigation by the province's anti-corruption squad, the UPAC. And just last week, the Liberal Party called for an end to that investigation.
They're aware of a bad reputation, but I don't think that they understand how bad it is. For starters, we still do not know if Mr. Charest will be accused by the UPAC. Mr. Poilievre will make sure that they get to know Mr. Charest like the people who do not like him in Quebec.
Liberal leader Dominique Anglade says it's up to the members to decide what they want to do.
I'm not going to interfere with an election at the federal party in the next election.
That sentiment echoed by Quebec Solidaire's Gabriel Nadeau-Dubois, who headed the student movement that brought down Charest in 2012.
Honestly, that's none of my business. I have my own opinion of the legacy of Mr. Charest in Quebec, but he's still free to do what he wants.
And should Charest jump in the federal conservative leadership race, some say his opponents will likely pounce on the scandals that cast a shadow over his political life in Quebec. Stéphane Giroux, CTV News.